Lanks, first question. Why should any of these guys here considering coming to Sports Plus this summer?
It's a good question, Woody. I think there are a lot of people in the room that have already been to Sports Plus, perhaps as a leader, training leader, or as a young person. Great to see a show of hands, those of you that have been to a Sports Plus in either of those capacities I've mentioned. That's not bad. Why don't those that remain, why don't you stand up if you've not been to Sports Plus, just so we can see you. That would be great as well. There we go, there's a few. So the guys that have been to Sports Plus, clock eyes with one of these guys and get into their ear in the next few days. You can take a seat now. The big question is, why have you not been to Sports Plus camp in the summer? Woody, your question is, what's the reason? What are the reasons for going to Sports Plus? I think here's the greatest one. When I was 14, loved football. It's a few years ago now. I loved football, and I knew something of the Christian faith. I wasn't a believer. I didn't follow the Lord Jesus, and I thought that the Christian faith was irrelevant to life as I was living it. But I think if there was something around like Sports Plus when I was 14, to combine my love of sport and to be around like-minded individuals who were involved in church, that would help me understand the Christian faith a bit better, that would go through the Bible with me, would deliver Bible studies with me, the whole atmosphere of a camp. I think if I was 14 and a part of that, it would have made a huge dent in my life. I dare say I'd have become a Christian a lot sooner than when I did at the age of 22 in my last year of university. So here's one key reason that you should get involved in Sports Plus in the summer, is to invest in the next generation of young people. If you were a young person at Sports Plus and have come all the way through, I bet you're pretty glad that some older leaders gave up some time, energy, money, and invested in you on one of those weeks of the summer. Almost to bring you to the place where you are now. Of course, we know it's God's providential plan that brings you to salvation. Of course that. But he uses people, and he puts people in your path to make sure that that happens too. So I think that is the major reason of getting involved in Sports Plus. Let's invest in the next generation. And it is a great week for you as a leader to be trained as well. Trained in Bible handling, trained in leadership, Christian leadership, and just a great atmosphere of together. We're on mission. It's a great mission. It's great fun. It's great banter. And we're serving. And I think you make the best friends in life when you're together serving the gospel. That's a pretty good reason.
Good, I like it.
Good reason.
Is that all right?
So you mentioned Sports Plus camps.
Yeah.
Work going across domestically here in the UK.
Yep.
What about opportunities across Europe, sports camps across Europe?
Yeah, well, just to say domestically then, we've got 2 in Northern Ireland,
Sure.
Belfast.
Yeah.
We've got 2 in South Wales at Brecon.
Yeah.
We've got 1 at Repton.
Yes.
We were thinking about doing 2, but we're remaining on 1. We've actually got 1 in Jersey as well this year for the first time. And 2 in Scotland. Jersey and the 2 in Scotland are non-residential. All the rest are residential.
Loads of exciting things going on domestically.
Exactly. So your question, Europe. Here's something really exciting going into this year. We've had, not Christians in Sport per se, but a sports coalition group across Europe that Christians in Sport are part of. We've had 53 requests to come and help deliver some kind of sports camps across Europe. Really exciting. So the demand is high, and we know of great, faithful, gospel-centered leaders who have either delivered sports camps, they know a little bit about it, and they want help in teams coming over to help teach, to help train leaders, to help deliver quality coaching, to help be team leaders of young people. And so here's an exciting prospect. I think it's the end of June. Details we're not quite confirmed with. But at the end of June, we're having a central training for leaders across Europe. It will be held in Italy for a weekend. And then the idea is that you will be sent out to different camps, depending upon your availability, depending upon when you can go, what your preference might be, to 50-plus sports camps across Europe, from Romania to Sweden, to so many different places. And the exciting thing is that Christians in Sport are right at the heart of driving through the content, the teaching, the training of leaders in Bible handling and delivering Bible studies for young people, and the quality of sports coaching as well. So if that is something that floats your boat, which I hope it is, and you've not got any summer plans as of yet, watch this space because there's some exciting information coming your way. And I would say just leave your summer open for those potential prospects.
Thanks,
Good.
Max.
Really exciting. Check the website for more information. Check out those dates when they come.